An image of a Hindi newspaper clipping, the headline of which loosely translates to "Banks have waived off loans amounting to 68,000 crores of 50 willful defaulters, including fugitives Nirav and Mehul," is being shared on social media platforms, alluding to it as a recent report. However, this is an old clipping from April 2020, when an RTI response revealed that Indian banks have written off 68,607 crore rupees of debt of the top 50 willful defaulters till 30th September 2019. Responding to a query filed by activist Saket Gokhale, the RBI released the list of the top 50 willful defaulters, and the list includes firms belonging to fugitive economic offenders Nirav Modi, Mehul Choksi and Vijay Mallya. Several news agencies reported the news at the time. A Congress leader shared a copy of the RTI response on Twitter. However, the banks did not waive off these loans but wrote them off. According to the RBI, a write-off just clears the bad loans from the bank balance sheets, but these bad accounts continue to stay in the bank books, and the banks try to recover these loans by other means. Writing off a bad loan is not the same as waiving it off, which is when a bank completely cancels the loan and clears the borrower's debt. Even the viral news clip clearly mentions that the loans were written off, but the headline is misleading. The Enforcement Directorate or ED recently said that Vijay Mallya, Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi have defrauded public sector banks, which resulted in total loss of 22,585.83 crore rupees to the banks. The ED further said that assets worth 19,111.2 crore rupees have been attached under the provisions of PMLA, out of which assets worth 15,113.91 crore rupees have been restituted to the public sector banks. In other words, 84.61% of the total defrauded funds in these cases have been attached or seized, and 66.91% of total loss to the banks has been handed over to the banks or has been confiscated by the Government of India. As an old news clip with a misleading headline is being shared as recent, this post is misleading. When you come across a piece of news that seems too ridiculous to be true, don't leave things to doubt. Run searches on Google and Yandex and weigh out the true and false of the situation for yourself by looking at the facts. But first of all, before you hit that forward button, pause.